Welcome back, Viking Sports and Promotions followers. Just a quick update on the snooker. Then last night's battle to get into the semi-final. Neil Robertson ran out the 6-4 winner over Ding Junhui. Great match there for him. You know, probably a little bit unlucky there, Ding Junhui. He had a few chances, but Neil Robertson just proved too good for him on the day. Today's roundup, Judd Trump, a little bit surprised at the scoreline, really 4-0 over Stuart Bingham. Just proves again why Judd Trump is number one. He's the best in the world at this current stage, so he's just getting himself really set up, and he's proving that his world number one isn't just a fluke. You know, he really is the real deal, so he's the man to beat at the moment. The other match then, probably a little bit of a surprise. David Gilbert ran out the 4-2 winner over Sean Murphy. 4-2, a little bit was a shock scoreline. He got off to a great start and finished him off. I think that, in my opinion, Sean Murphy just isn't practising enough. He can't get out and practice the way he used to, but you know, he is a great cueist. He's got this $1 million cue action they talk about, and if you ever want a cue action, it's like Sean Murphy's, you know. So I'm sure he'll be back to his form. You know, as they say, form is temporary, class is permanent. So he'll be back, no doubt about that. Tomorrow's match then, Mark Selby pitched up against the Belgian Bullet, Luca Brassell. Really exciting young player. So a lot of the times, Mark Selby, very strong match player, doesn't necessarily excite fans the way that Ronnie does, or Judd does, or Kyron Wilson does, but plays a very steady game, and he doesn't know when he's beaten. He can really grind matches out. You can be behind in frames and you'd still fancy him to win. I've seen him 3-0 down and I still fancy him to win, and often he does. So he's going to be up against the Belgian Bullet, Luca Brassell. I like this guy. He's not as necessarily as consistent as the top ranked players, but on his day, phenomenal. And then next up, this is a great match. I've met this guy, Kyron Wilson, and I said to him, you know, this is at the UK Champions. I said, Kyron, you had a great match there. He said, did I? You know, he was a little bit, you know, modest about his opinions, but a great match player. Kyron Wilson pitched up against another one of my all-time favourite players, Stephen On Fire Maguire. That promises to be a great match. So stay tuned, guys. Keep liking and following your posts. I'm happy to answer any questions you have about snooker. So I'm going to get ready to watch the quarterfinal action.